Hey man, it's Diamond Stone TV back again with another street exclusive. Today we got Kangaroo300, another footwork artist that's coming up. Make sure y'all turn your notifications on, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Let's get into it.
Know what it is.
Hey man, Diamond Stone TV, man, we here, man.
What's up, Diamond Stone? You know what it is, going down in this bitch.
Yeah.
Straight from Texas, you know.
Yeah.
You know what's how? I'm in the murder. That's where we at.
Yeah,
what's
man.
how?
Yeah, what's up with you, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm drinking. I'm fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Can't even give y'all.
Tell the people what you drinking on, bro.
Man, it's Modelo time, man.
Yeah.
The Modelo time. That's what I'm sipping on, and it's really good on the cool.
Yeah.
I usually drink the bottles, but not today, cause the wifey she don't play that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Look. So tell me, like, hey, what got you to drinking and shit?
Man,
like
what got me to drink? Man, on the cool, I'm gonna shout out to my boy Lil A, cause man, he's the one who brought me my first tall boy, and I couldn't finish that motherfucker. We was in the studio. He said, "Hey, look, we gonna drink this tall boy, then we gonna do some studio time."
Right.
Man, it did not go like that at all.
What happened?
I drank that motherfucker and passed out on the fucking on like where he supposed to be like doing the. I was out of there. I was out. He was mad.
Yeah.
He was mad, man. He didn't. He tried to be like, bro, next time you drink, you gotta drink on the couch, cause you fell asleep on the fucking keyboard where I'm supposed to record people, and you fucked me off.
Yeah.
So I was out of there. So I mean, that's how what got me started, was Lil A's old goofy ass.
Yeah. Okay.
It really progressed from drinking to doing a lot of other shit after that. It's really got me to a lot of other dumb shit, but
right.
You know how it goes. You know how it goes.
Right. Something like we can talk about it, or
I mean, you can if you want to.
Like, I'm just trying to see, like, okay, like what you mean, like to like.
Man, I started. Well, after drinking, it started from drinking to like going to weed, and after that, it progressed to more harder drugs, and
right.
Man, it kind of fucked me off. It kind of fucked my music off on the cool, like.
Right.
I was trying to like pursue, like, man, I've always been, from the age of 13, I always try to pursue my music dream, but what slowed me down was me getting into harder drugs. Like, I was starting to do a lot of other dumb shit, lot of other dumb shit that, you know, that I saw other artists that were getting into, and I just, you know, I was like, damn, I thought that was, you know, I thought what was up.
Right. So you mean like basically like listen to other artists and shit, like.
I mean, not necessarily listening to them. It was more me watching and seeing the shit they were saying in interviews. I was like, damn, this is what got them to do that. So I started like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out, you know.
Yeah.
And it fucked me off at the end of the day. It fucked me off at the end of the day, man.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Man, that's crazy. Hey, so what age was you, bro? Like when you, like, you know what I'm saying, did like hardcore, like when you first did like some hardcore drugs, bro?
Man, I was about 15.
15?
About 15, and my first hardcore drug was cocaine. I tried it.
At 15?
At 15, we was all hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It was in a party
some teenager shit.
It was, yeah. We had a room full of bitches and shit like that.
Right.
And, you know, and homie brought out the coke and shit, so we just. Damn. You know what it was.
Like, what happened? Like,
man, I ain't gonna lie. I tripped the fuck out because I ain't never did that shit before.
At 15, yeah.
Yeah, at 15, because I ain't never did that shit before. I tripped out. I mean, but I started liking the shit afterwards, and then I started pursuing. That's where the shit started gradually growing.
Right.
So I started like, and then when that shit wasn't enough for me, I started like going to other shit. I started trying to like try other drugs and shit like that, and then I didn't, and that's what fucked the music
shit
up, because I was more focused on trying to do that than trying to be musically inclined. You know what I'm talking about? Music, because a lot of people listen to what goes on in the music, but at the end of the day, you gotta think to yourself, you gotta be like, man, you're a grown man. At the end of the day, you're a grown man. You're gonna choose to do this, or you're gonna do it, and you're gonna follow, you're gonna be a follower, or you're gonna be a leader. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was weak than a bitch. My mom was weak. My mom was weak, and I followed what everybody else was doing, and it fucked me off. And you know, that's why it took me so long, because I started doing music before Say Cheese, before Sperry Springer and all them.
Right.
So I had to
So
like.
you think you would have kind of, you know what I'm saying? You think you could have did something like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, if there would have been the outlets that there are today, man, there probably would have been a totally different outcome from what I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Would have been a totally different outcome. I think so. If they would have, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. We had to go through what we had to go through.
Yeah, facts. No, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, let me ask you this question, bro. Like, so okay, so like, what side of town did you grow up on, bro?
On the south side.
On the south side?
Hemphill. I grew up on Hemphill. I grew up on Seminary South. You know, that's where I came from.
Right.
Off over there on, you know, I know everybody. If you're from the south side, you know where Juanitos is at. You know where motherfucking you know where San Andreas is at.
Yeah.
You know where the CVS is at, man. That's where I was at. I grew up over there on Bedell on G Block. Shout out to my boy Lowe's. I grew up off on G Block, Bedell, all that shit. Like I had to but I had to really grow up on that shit. Like I really had to be out there because like man, it was hard times. My dad had to he had to like do a lot of shit to provide for us. Like we weren't just given things. We were born in a house where shit was falling apart every day.
Right, y'all was going through the struggle and shit like that.
Man, we didn't have enough for toys.
Right.
If my dad could have been a drug dealer, he would have been. But we were so poor, he couldn't even afford that shit. He could only provide for the rent, electricity, and that was it because he had to take me along with him to go like, you know, pick up scrap metal off the streets.
Right.
So we could, you know.
What age was you doing this at, bro?
At the age of like 8, 9. I was helping my dad at 8 or 9. You know, we had to like, we was in the heat, you know, 100-degree weather. We had to like, so we could provide for us. And then we weren't even, my dad didn't even have enough to even give us toys. So when my dad had the chance to, he would try and find us, you know how everybody try to get the licks every day. So my dad found a lick, you know what I'm saying, over off of the McCart thrift store. They used to throw fucking toys in the fucking garbage that they wouldn't fucking sell, so we would jump in that bitch and go grab what we could, you know, that we like, and we would play with them hoes. That was all toys, cause we would just play with rocks and shit at first.
Like, look, that's crazy, bro. Look, cause nowadays, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I be feeling like some of these kids, like they ungrateful. They you know what I'm saying? They ungrateful. Like they don't really understand the struggle and what people really just had to go through. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm gonna say it like this. Before my dad found that lick, we had to play with sticks and rocks at first in the driveway because he couldn't afford to give us no video games like my rest of my friends. I had to go to my friend's house to play video games.
Right.
And then that's how I started telling my dad, look, we need to get us a Nintendo 64 because we don't have no video games. We in the fucking driveway playing with dirt and sticks and stones, and I'm like 8 or 9. My friends got like Mario Kart and shit, Nintendo 64 games. And I'm like, I want to play this shit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but my dad couldn't afford it because he had to pay the bills, he had to pay the rent, he had to fix what was going on in the house, the roof leaking and shit like that.
Damn. So how many brothers and sisters like you had?
Man, I want to say about like 10.
About 10?
10 of them. My mama had to raise all of them. My mom had to raise all of them. You
was like pretty much like the oldest?
I was youngest? The oldest, man. My mom did a lot, man. My mom is a strong woman. She had to do a lot for us. So, you know, it had to do with a lot of things that went on in the neighborhood because, you know, meth is a bad fucking drug, man. That's what really caused a lot of shit that happened through methamphetamine. You know, I ain't gonna lie, that's the drug that I got fucked up on because, you know, I saw people that I knew doing it. So I started doing the shit too. Not realizing like, damn, this is what caused our family to break up.
Right, facts.
And it fucked our shit up.
So you think it was like something like a generational curse, you think?
Yeah, on the cool, yeah, because, you know, it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes at the end of the day. It's a lot of fucked up shit that happens, and, you know, and behind that, a lot of things happen behind me and my family, which led me to having to be on the streets. You know, that caused me to be on the streets for a long time, man. I had to fucking really like take care of myself because I decided to be think I was a man, and really I wasn't. I started to think I was a man and started getting on the streets and started like, you know, doing the dumbass shit I was doing, you know, right. Robbing and all that dumbass shit.
Right.
Like it was.
How old was you, bro, when you first like sold drugs?
Shit, I don't want to say about.
Or did you ever like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna say it because I never tell people that I do, because the simple fact I don't want people to look at me fucked up, because that is not something that you want people to look at you, especially when you're working in the corporate role.
Right. Because
between me and you already done spoke. We already done said like damn, we work actual jobs.
Right.
We can't go up in there and put in a resume, look, I used to sell drugs. Like, you can't tell the people that shit. You tell them that, they off the rip, they gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, you selling drugs? Hell no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, at a young age, I had to be off on hemp pill and shit like that, because you know, with the shit that was going on between my family, they made me sleep over there on the motherfucking streets, cause shit, they just was tired of the shit I was doing.
Right. Facts.
So I had to go make some shit happen for myself, because shit, I needed a bag of chips to eat. I needed a fucking bottle of water, you know what I'm saying? Because it got that tough.
It got that tough.
They got tough, bro.
So you was like,
the motherfuckers say, oh, they my niggas and shit. Man, they weren't my niggas. They wouldn't even give me a cup to fucking drink out of. They wouldn't give me a pop to piss in. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's why I'm over here with my girl and we just chilling to ourselves.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy, bro. So, like, you actually was like homeless at the point, bro?
Hell yeah, I had to sleep on the side of the fucking stores. I had to have a whole I had to sleep on a box next to a dumpster on the Texaco on the same street where I did a concert on.
For real?
Yeah, same street, south side, same one.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, how old was you then?
I want to say about like 19 at least. 19. Yeah, 19, you know, because I already done dropped out. Man, school ain't shit to me at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? School ain't nothing to me. I'm just out here just trying to make it, basically.
Right.
Then I met, you know, I met this girl and shit. Now look at me. I did a whole 360, and I say it in my music.
Yeah.
I did a whole 360. She put me in a position where, like, you don't go back. Don't turn back, girl. It's gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bad.
Facts.
You hear me? So there's certain restrictions that I got as a man. You know, when you in a relationship, in a real relationship, that she puts you on restrictions to where you can't do certain things, and she ain't gonna allow me to go back to the old self. Because if I were to go back to my old self, a lot of these motherfucking rappers, they gonna be oh fuck that. They ain't gonna wanna they gonna wanna fuck with me. So that's why I gotta be in the position I'm in to show these rappers, like, look, I'm here to work. Yeah. I'm here to do business and business only. Yeah. You hear me? I don't really care if you don't want to be my friend or not, but shit, I'm trying to make it out the hood just like everybody else. Yeah. Just like everybody else.
Okay.